Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year again where we talk about some of the best blacks in history, but this year is going to be a little different. While it's important that we remember and recognize the ones who put in the work for us, it is imperative that we give some attention to those who are being great now. With that being said, who's ready to talk about black guys in drag? Oh, wait, wrong person. Who's ready to talk about Lawrence Fishburne?
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
Wrong again. Who's ready to talk about Samuel L. Jackson?
Not. Underline not.
Let me ask you this. When you hear about black excellence, strong black people, black beauty, do you also think of an older, bald man who swears a lot?
Smart English mother. You're not gonna store them. I'm on the mushroom cloud laying mother.
Well, I do. Samuel L. Jackson is an American producer and highly prolific actor, having appeared in over 100 films, including Die Hard with a Vengeance, Unbreakable, Shaft, Formula 51, Black Snake Moan, Snakes on a Plane, and the Star Wars prequel trilogy, as well as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Needless to say, he's been in a good amount of movies. But let's talk about the real life of Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel Leroy Jackson was born in Washington, D.C. to Elizabeth Montgomery and Roy Henry Jackson. He was raised by his mother, a factory worker, and his grandparents. At Morehouse College, Jackson was active in the black student movement. In the 70s, he joined the Negro Ensemble Company together with Morgan Freeman. In the 80s, he became well known after 3 movies made by Spike Lee: Do the Right Thing in 1989, Mo Better Blues in 1990, and Jungle Fever in 1991. He achieved prominence and critical acclaim in the early 1990s with films such as Patriot Games in 1992, Amos and Andrew in 1993, Tour Romance in 1993 also, Jurassic Park also in 1993, and his collaborations with director Quentin Tarantino, including Pulp Fiction 1994, Jackie Brown in 1997, and later Django Unchained in 2012. Going from supporting player to leading man, his performance in Pulp Fiction gave him an Oscar nomination for his character, Jules Winfield, and he received a Silver Berlin Bear for his part as Ordell Robbie in Jackie Brown. Jackson usually played bad guys and drug addicts before becoming an action hero, co-starring with Bruce in Die Hard with a Vengeance, and Gina Davis in The Long Kiss Goodnight. Now, I can go on and on about all the movies and achievements that Samuel L. Jackson has acquired over his lifespan, but that would take a very long time. So I believe I'm going to end this video here. My last thoughts on this subject matter is that I know it's right and it's nice, and we're supposed to remember the ones who were doing the groundwork to get black people and other people of color up to where they are today. But we can't really cherish what they've done if we don't look at the effects and the people who are still pushing on in the industries, in the mainstream, and doing their thing. So this has been Black History Month, a month later, and yeah.